Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So there is a lot to show you in this event. This is a huge update. I'll try my best to show you it all without looking at the emails. So first, these books, purple and orange, have lowered the threshold or increased it. So the bottom level, like this used to say like 1.7% to 8%, and this used to say I think 3.5 or 3.7%, and it's now increased. Whew, what else is there? So in here, we can now buy research skill bookshop, duty books, and take a look at them. These are for duty officers. So this will really increase the buffs. And remember, you got to get 10, break it down, get a level 4. So that's 30,000 per level 4 times 3 for each officer, right? And you're going to get some ones you don't like or some repetitive ones and got to do it all over again. But hey, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be very time consuming. Spiritual beasts. Wow. Take a look at this. A 4th column. What the hell, Evony? So the thing is, this isn't going to impact like almost anyone in the game, right? Like if you look at like what level am I at here? 63, 65, 70, 72. This is just for people who are coining to K50. They're going to get all these to go with them. And they're not really that powerful, but they all add up. So like if you look here, each thing is 3%, 4%, 4%, 5%, 5%. That's really not that much. That's like low 20%. But you're going to get it in each column. And it's for attack, defense, and HP. And there's so many beasts now that you're going to get ones that overlap. And, you know, you're going to get like 50, 60, 80% for certain troop classes. And then what else do we got? I might have to go into announcements. So there is something with Alliance Boss. And Alliance Boss, before you used to forget to claim rewards, and now it'll automatically claim them for you. That's pretty cool because I can't tell you how many times I forgot that. Also, if you kill it, it will respawn now for you, which is pretty cool. There is this event that I hate, Lost Treasure, but it now has this new castle. It looks very cool, and it is all siege, and that's pretty good. So then we can go all the way over here and look at Trial of Knights, and it's a crappy pack. Don't buy it. There's literally no chance. You're going to get 22% chance to still be disappointed because it's not very good generals in there. So this is not something I would be spending money on. When we go into consuming event, it is resources. When we go to King's Party, you can go all the way down. You can see there's a new market officer there. There is an old market officer, Michael, whatever his name is, Michael the 2nd or 7th or something like that. When we go into the new general, he looks a little underwhelming. He barely has any march size, so he has 6% there. He has nothing on the specs, and then he gets 10% at the bottom, and his universal buff in rally mounted troop HP, 5%. Seems like a lot of Covenant Stones to use to get 5% offensive HP. Okay, now let's take a look at the announcements, see if I missed anything in here. And I think I'm pretty good. That was on the attributes. Spiritual Beasts, Stormy Ruins, yes. So this is starting and 1 a.m. all rounds. Evony, like, did you not learn anything? Like, are you just like, could you not run it twice a day or just open it for the full day? One of these days, rotate these times. 1 a.m. I can't play, and I have to think that if there is one time zone that the majority of the players live in, so I'm not saying 51% of the players live in my time zone, but probably like 20% or 15%. But that's probably the highest percentage in the world, I would think. So why would you alienate your players like this? I guess, a lesson I learned last time I stayed up to play around, and then I couldn't get any rewards from customer service because I was ineligible. Everyone who just didn't play any got all max rewards by complaining. So me, I stayed up one time. It wasn't worth it. I didn't complete the event. And I was like, could you just top me up? They're like, nope, you played. So won't be doing that again. I will just not be playing and then complaining and hoping that it helps me out. Glorious Attire. Oh yes, there's a Gilgamesh skin. We'll take a look at that. And that is, I believe, our last thing here. So we look here, and here is Gilgamesh's skin. And it's pretty good. It's too bad that lots of people have many Gilgameshes because he's awesome, and the skin should work for all of them. But I don't even think you can buy 2 of them. So enemy range attack, and then enemy range and siege HP. And that's pretty much it. There's a fishing event still. Nobody likes that. And that's it. Don't think I missed anything. Oh, there was one thing I missed. A lot of people missed this. Thank you to the person who posted it in my Discord. Let's go into the new Barbarian of rewards. So if you were like me, you stopped at 500 million. Not now, you're not going to. 800 million, 1.2 million, and they're good rewards, 2 billion. Who doesn't want that stuff? So guess I'm going to spend some time, some marches inside a countdown on a Barbarian. Great. And there's also a new level 7 Barbarian on the map, and it's 2 billion in power, and the trick doesn't work, guys. Everybody's going to get wounded, so I'm just going to stay away and do a bunch of level 5s. Like, little, you know what. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.